Guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Mana. So, I think I said last time I was going to do something about there being a continuation to Rachel's little plotline there. I'm going to skip that for now. Instead, I think we're going to use some Jumi questline, because we haven't done Jumi in forever. So let's go see what Elazul wants us to do right now, since he's like the nexus of that quest line. Hey, Elazul, where you at, bro? I know where you are. You're hiding in the inn, harassing little fairy girls. Man, check out that sword. Good luck. Yeah, come with me. Stay away from me. No, fuck you, let's go. Little baby. Alright. I don't know if I showed this off before, I don't think I have. His obsidian sword is kind of cool. The Jumi all have a ring that is their core, which is kind of interesting. He also has like some nice equipment. I don't know if any of them have any sweet effects or not, but... Oh shit, Pearl comes running right into us. Elazul. Felt like I might get left behind. Are you going somewhere? Yeah. Should I stay here? Yeah. That's not fair. Outside is perilous, right? Well, I mean, this place is perilous too. Like, that Shadow Zero tried to rule the world with pumpkins, and... I mean, pumpkins are dangerous. I think they're the only danger to Domina, but... the diggers might show up again. You should come and hang out at my place, right, baby? You come hang out with me, and I'll show you a good time while I'm gone. Needs a home and a family. Yeah, probably. So now Pearl's hanging out at our house. I think we could probably go talk to her if we really wanted to, but it's not important right now. Right now we have other things to do. She can hang out with Lisa and tend to Bud's, like, whatever the hell is wrong with Bud right now. We're gonna pop over to Geo. I'm gonna be silent while I yawn, without yawning right into the microphone, because that would just be awful. So, Elazul is looking for a friend, and I seem to remember... Ooh. I think that was, like, unnecessary. It's like, we did it. How many times must I tell you, dirt? You're just dirt. And then magic happens and they piss off. Elazul's core reacts and he says, no, that girl, it can't be. And I think we need to go... Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure we're okay. I'm pretty sure we're not okay, but just in case, I'm going to take a look now, because if I'm wrong, I'm just delaying the whole, I'm just making the whole thing take longer, but... Let's pop in here and let's go have a chat with Esmeralda. Yeah, Esmeralda. Oh, yeah, okay, I was right. So, on 2 days of the week, Gnome and Undine, today being Undine, you cannot talk to Esmeralda in class because classes are not being held. The students can go wherever the hell they please. And since the first piece of this quest involves, chatting with Esmeralda, we're gonna come over to the cafe, say we want to stay the night. He'll say, well, I got shit to do, so you'll have to stay till morning. Yeah, we're cool with staying till morning, and now it's gin day. And now we should be able to pop up here, and Esmeralda should actually be in class. Should being the awkward word there. Because it is a little weird that the weekends aren't, the 2 days of the weekend aren't right beside each other, but whatever. I'm not going to criticize how Geo works. So the cores react. Oh, a Jumi. I'm the Lapis Knight Elazul. I am on a journey looking for the Jumi. Wow. Something's wrong with that instructor. Her hobby is collecting girls' hair. She's after mine too. What a weirdo. I've got class today, so let's meet at the library some other time. Maybe on a no more Undine day. Alright then, I'm going to ignore everything involving the mummy teacher, because that's just a whole mess I don't want to talk about. weirdos, and we're gonna go back, and now we'll come back for when it's Undine, I guess, would be the next one on the cycle. If I'd put more effort into this, I guess I would have taken like 2 steps before coming in so that we were on the day before Undine. Whatever one is the day we're going to now. And then could have talked to her, spoken to her. Dryad. It would have been Dryad, we could have spoken to her. Come back in. Rested once. Would have been Undine. And then we would have sped things up a little bit here, but oh well. Yeah, I can see till morning, that's fine. There's a fly buzzing around my desk. That sucks. Okay, so now it's Undine. Now she should be out of class and hanging around in the library like she told us. So let's pop in there. Hey, Esmeralda. I don't get the joke in your name at all. Here we go. Oh, Elazul. Quiet dirt, this isn't war, you don't have to yell. She's useless dirt. Jumi cores are once vied for their magic. The mages vied with one another for those cores, but they're all useless. Not in front of a guest. The ancient texts talk of their incredible powers, such as great magical forces and powers of healing. This is my sweet little apprentice, but she's just a worthless clod of dirt. And then he poofs away. Are you really a Jumi? Why don't you defend yourself? Because it's the truth, and fewer people will be after my core. There's something I want to ask. In your travels, Elazul, did you see anyone that looks like me? No, how about you? Yeah, sure, I saw somebody. You lie, I can read people's minds. You can't lie to me. Just kidding. Let me be alone for a while. Alright. Blink! The lucky Clover. If there's anything I can do, just ask. I mean, Ruby kinda looked like her, but I guess I'm lying, so whatever. I guess I didn't see anybody. She also kinda looks like Pearl, I mean. They're not too far off. Also, the whole green thing, I could have easily mistaken her for a Sproutling. So, there's that too. But for now, let's stay here tonight. Yeah, sure. We're gonna want to make sure it is a day that she's in class and go talk to her one more time. Now that we have the quest official. A lot of running back and forth between the cafe and the school in this quest, but we're almost through it. And we get to run around the rest of the city. So let's take a look here. Now Zach is teaching, and I'm getting stuck on geometry. Hey, yo, what's up? You look troubled. Bling, bling. Yes, I have a favor to ask of this person. Of the protagonist? Come to the library, Elazul, on a gnome or Undine day. So now we have to make the cycle go over again until it's gnome. Can't do much about having to do it twice here, but whatever. But yes, every time you're in Geo and your quest requires you to change the day of the week because you need something special to happen, come talk to the Tipo, tell me I'll stay, and give you his bullshit about having to tidy up the place. And say, yeah, I'm down to stay in the morning. Or as not known, it is the day before known. So we'll take one more quick look here in the cafe. And we'll sleep one more day. Stay. Sure. Gnome day. Alright, let's go talk to her now. Library, that's where we're going, right? Yeah. Run into the library, gonna find a lady. Talk to her about her shiny heart. Maybe the background music doesn't work great for songs. So what can we do for you? First, let me explain. I ran away from the Jumi City, taken in by the Academy. Why the Jumi City died? Florina, the only one who could heal, was kidnapped. It was too risky to stay together because the power of healing was no more. In the chaos, I was torn from my sisters. So that new magic guy, he's been interfering, eh? No, Mr. Newzak's taken me in. In exchange for his instruction magic, I promised I would stay until night appeared. So I should be your knight, eh? No, you already have a guardian, right? Mr. Newzak said that's two-timing. They aren't lovers or anything. The most one man can do is protect himself and one other. Stop showing off, Jumi boy. Mr. Newzak said I should ask the protagonist. I do like that funky red hood. Very nice. Yeah, alright, why not? Well, I'll head to the jewelry store. Call me if you need me. I hope we can find your sisters. Blink, blink. So now, describe them. Don't worry, my sisters will soon be drawn to my core. We'll see them soon. We have Esmeralda with us, whose synchro effect is HP recovery. She's not equipped with anything except her core. And she doesn't have any skills or anything. She's kind of like Pearl or, the Siren. L? I think it was L. In that they don't really do anything. Although L could cast a fuck ton of magic spells, whereas Esmeralda will actually not do anything in combat. Like at all. But let's go talk to Elazul for a second. So, Elazul, where are we? Don't run inside the store. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Do you have anything that looks like my core? Wait, so your sisters are... Only the cores are left. They were taken by Deathbringer's army. So you're looking for the mementos of your sisters. No, there might be some magic left in their cores. If I had some tears of healing, I could bring them back. The only one who can shed tears is Florina, and she isn't with us. Even her safety more important. Let me handle it back to class. What's that sword? If you're a knight, don't talk like a sissy. You're so different from Pearl. Excuse me, we don't deal in Jumi cores here? Well, how rare, a courteous shopkeeper. And here I thought jewelry stores are the same as morgues. Alright, let's go to the next one. I like that line. Here I thought jewelry stores are the same as morgues. Didn't know there were Jumi in the city. So, where are we going to find cores? Well, I know where we find the first one, but it involves us using this cafe just a little bit more. So let's do that. No, I do want to stay. I pushed the wrong button. I'm mashing the button too quickly. Let me stay! It's Gin Day. I need one more, I think. Pretty sure Dryad is the next day. Sup, T-Bow? Stay. Sure. Practically live here at this point. Dryad Day. Should be the last time we ever have to need to use the cafe to change days. We'll come up here, we'll talk to the principal, because I know if there's anyone in this school that has something I need, it's the asshole principal Mephiance who kills the students and tries to destroy the world. I think there's one here. Answer me. Pring! Found it. Man, check out that sweet wizard statue in the back. No, you're no thief. You're a wonderful knight. I just wanted to say that. Thank you. It's like a really sweet wizard. Alright. So now we will go to the next likely place in Geo where we would find rocks after the jewelry store. If you can't find jewels at a jewelry store, then maybe you can find them at a big house full of miscellaneous art. So let's pop up here at Christie's place. Right to the Palace of the Arts and ask Christy if she's seen any Jumi cores. Hey Christy, have you seen any Jumi cores? Have you seen any of this other beauty? I saw one in the warehouse below. Take a look in the warehouse, I'll give you the jewel if you need it. Oh, thanks. That's like really nice of you, Christy. I expected you to be a little more of a bitch, like a female Donald Trump. A Jumi core will only bring you misfortune. Oh, okay, so it's not an entirely selfless act. Who's this? Okay. Lady Diana. Bling! So it's another Jumi. Don't call me by that name, I'm no longer a Jumi. But why? The Jumi are doomed, you should give up being a Jumi as well. My sisters call me even without their cores. The others are the same, they're all waiting for tears of healing. The last Jumi with the power to heal, Felina, is dead. There's no way to bring us back. I won't give up. Take your sister's core and leave this place, the jewel hunter will come. How come? Because I told the thief to come and steal my core. I must decide this once and for all as the leader of the race. Hope this all comes to an end with my core. No, I can't let you do that. If you still have hope, then live on as a Jumi. Your sister's core is right over here. Oh, we got the second green core. But Diana is not the sister we are looking for. There is one cool thing I want to show off while we're here, just so I don't have to do it later. If you come into the battle arena with a second character, maybe you can't do it when you're in the middle of a quest. That's strange. Huh. Oh well, I guess I'll show it off some other time then. Never mind. Never mind. I'll talk about it. Normally you can fight your party character if you go in there. And I also seem to remember a trick about being able to play with yourself. Like, you know how there's 2-player controls, and if you go to a save point, you can make it so the second person can play, so I could have somebody else playing Esmeralda in combats. If you... there's some kind of trick with that basement so that you could duel other players' files, and you could use the same thing to also make them be your NPC. So you could always have, if you copy your save file onto another memory card and put it in the second slot, then you could fight yourself, and you can make yourself join your own party. It's kind of a cool little trick. I'll try and remember to show it off next time. I don't know why it's not working. I have to assume it's because I'm in the middle of a quest. T-Ball wants to come up to the counter, and we're just going to ignore him so we can ask him about this jewel. She's going to insist that she hasn't seen any, so I guess we'll believe her. Also, I think my controller is having USB issues, or at least Windows is. Huh, that plant. It's weird that she just went off to inspect that plant as soon as we left. Alright, Esmeralda, where else can you look? Shed, the principal's office, and one more place where the cores respond. I don't know if you can call the Palace of Arts a shed. But if you say so, we'll head to the cafe again. Is it anywhere here? You knew it was here. What are you doing? You bloody well stop that. It's here. Oi, that's me, Emerald. This is my sister and I want her back. What's that gibberish you're saying? You must be out your bloody head. Why, you sure say mean things for a dove. Come on, you're my knight. Fight for me. Yeah, I'll break the Tipo. You mustn't strike a lady's truth. Use your noggin for once. If you got something to say, I'm listening. You're right, I'm sorry. Alright. Long Star, will you hear me out? Of course. I'll just sit here and listen and then I'll throw them out. So here's our expedition dump. And it's over. Blimey, being killed for your cause, that's terrible. They're not exactly dead. Ages ago the Jumi healed their wounds with tears, so I think I could revive them if only I had some tears of healing. If you need tears and take mine, take all you want, but they're just tea water, but they're good and pure. You can take them. Regular tears won't do it, has to be Jumi tears. Can't you cry then? Nope. Jumi tears are shards of life, that's why tears can heal a Jumi. Ages ago the Jumi put life into their tears and shared them freely, but one day we couldn't cry anymore. My teacher said it might be a survival instinct. I never really understand, but you really need help. Go on, take it. Thank you. Uh-oh, me water. And then we find Sandra up on top of the palace. Looks like Lucky Clover is whole again. And then a note. Look a note. It says the lucky Clover will be mine. What are we gonna do? You stay next to me. Thank you, but I should go back to the academy. Tell Elazul to be careful. And you be careful too. Well, why is it that my first instinct is to call Inspector Boyd and get him over here? As little as he's ever done. Where's Esmeralda? A note came. What? We should go find Esmeralda now. Let's go. I just want to quickly talk to you. There's no sparkle. Nope, there's not this one either. My name is Alex. I'm a jewel merchant. What can I do for you? I'll ask you some questions. Not about these jewels. Well, let's ask about Jumi cores. Contain magic and the power of life. That's why Jumi have been hunted throughout the ages. Not looking for Jumi cores, are you? Yes I am. I would never sell Jumi cores for money. What do you have about Jumi? Much about the Jumi unknown. They're known for their long lifespans and the fragility of their cores. They can live as long as it's remained undamaged, but they're fragile and other races view them as jewels. They were hunted for their cores long ago. All who cry for the Jumi shall turn to stone. Their legend forbids any contact with the Jumi. Jumi have many traditions. What about Strata? Strata are the ranks and organization for Jumi cores. At the top is Clarius, Lucidia, then half Lucidia, and then Claudes. The guardian who occupies the stratum of the Clarius is the symbol of the entire race. So that would have been Diana. Jumi are divided into two roles, Knight and Guardian. The Knight fights while the Guardian heals. Various old tomes describe the Jumi as always working in pairs. And what do you know about the Jewel Hunter? She's only after the most valuable jewels, and she always sends a note before she strikes again. She? Yeah, I heard she's a woman. Alright. Well, thanks, Alex. That was helpful. Better than just one long dialogue, I guess. Anyway. Let's go... We were too late. Esmeralda's gone. She's been kidnapped by the Jewel Hunter. Oh, shit. We have to find her. Yeah, you're right. I did say something about being a guardian or a knight or some shit, didn't I? There is one place that we know that she should be. At the very least, we can warn one of the Jumi about Sandra being on the loose. And that's in Christie's basement where Diane was. Speaking of Inspector Boyd, I guess he just shows up unannounced and uncalled for. Oh hey, she's not kidnapped at all. She came down here. And then she ran off. Diane, what the fuck was that? Where's Esmeralda gone? The Diamond Jumi. I am the one who was once called Diana in the Jumi city. Young Jumi Knight, can you save her? Yeah. Then I leave it to you. And we're getting poofed. I like how she asks Elazul to save her and then sends all three of us in there. Now we're downstairs in the battle arena. It looks like it's another Jewel Beast. I think this one's actually just called Jewel Beast again. Yep. Alright, let's take our swords and strike. I forgot I was using a sword now. Jewel Beast is basically the same Jewel Beast we fought in the other quests. Just kind of hack at it. If it manages to get a skill going, then you just stop hacking. And you hope it doesn't back away from the Skull Splitter, because that's just a pain in the ass. Also try not to let it charge against the wall and then bite you a bunch, because that's going to hurt like shit. Like actually, it's hurting a lot. Oh, now it's done. Now we got it. Just hack away at it and we'll have it done in no time. Boom! Got it. Didn't even need to use that skill. Save it for next time. I'm pretty sure Elazul was stealing my ship. Nailed it. Got it. 500 experience each. Over there! So we run in the back. Can't shed tears, not even for myself, not even for my sisters. Looks like you're too late. No, I'm the worst. Damn it. He's right. Damn it is exactly what we should be saying right now. I knew it would happen. We the Jewel Hunter wants to have revenge on all the Jumi. Revenge? Bring your guardian here with you, I shall tell you then. I give you this as proof of my promise. Woo! Platinum! I'm gonna return your guardian. Hey, Wolf. I must tell her about Esmeralda and Diana. This house is so nice. Elazul, over here. Not just yet. She looks so happy. Okay then. We'll just hang out here. Let's have a big fucking party in my house. Let me go upstairs. I'll grab the cactus. We'll get some chips. Put on some rock band, and we'll just party all goddamn night. Get out of Elazul. You douchebag. Is Pearl still here? No, she's pissed off. Alright. The cactus. I learned a lot of things about important stuff. Don't call her that. She was nice, and now she's dead. You insensitive little jerk. Alright, back upstairs. Let's see if I can find this now. It's not going to be about Rachel. It's going to be wherever the other Jumis are. There it is. Lucky Clover. Another friend in my master's life. She was a pile of dirt. Did I get it right? I didn't know what to say to that, so I couldn't look straight into my master's eyes. Sorry. I mean... it was kind of mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.